So should you major in history? That's the question I have to pose for you today. I did a search before I recorded this video and found that most of the videos on YouTube asking should I take a history degree talk about how useless the history degree really is. Trust me, my parents told me that history was useless and many of my friends did as well. Often the STEM fields, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, are paraded as the best thing, the really only thing you should go to university for. But I challenge that, because history has a lot of value as well. Maybe we just have too many people taking human resources or business school or something. And actually a study of the post-graduation life of history students shows otherwise. The economic value of getting a history degree shows that it actually has a lot of value. It's not a physics degree, but it's still not bad either. And when asking CEOs about what kind of skills they're looking for in their average entry-level employee, someone that they really want to succeed in the company, they look for a few skills, and most of them are the ones that a history degree really values. They're solid communication skills, both written and verbally, in which, if you've ever taken a history class, you'll know there's a lot of essays and you have to talk a lot in tutorials. There's critical thinking skills. You're going to have to make sure that you prioritize important things, see through the obvious, and, find those new opportunities that businesses are always looking for. I think a lot of history projects really emphasize that. History is also a really good springboard into the law. A lot of my friends in my master's degree went off to do law school right afterwards. And this was an intentional process. It wasn't just because they didn't get into a PhD program. They actually did their master's degree with the hopes that they could use it to get into law school. And both of them are some of the smartest people that were in the program. It wasn't a second choice. I also think that history gives you perspective. And this is the one that's maybe not as tangible in dollars and cents, but I think has a lot of purpose. A history degree lets you see the world in 3 dimensions. One of my supervisors told me once that history really teaches you wisdom, and you get to see things that are happening in day-to-day with more perspective, but also with an idea that, not everything is new. And I think that historical literacy, or the lack thereof, is one of the reasons why we have a lot of the problems in our world today. If you liked what you watched, make sure to subscribe down below, and until next time, I'm Tristan, a historian, IRL.